Hey, how's it going? My name is Fabricio Rodriguez. I run an organization in Philadelphia called Jobs with Justice. One of the campaigns we've been working on over the last couple years is the Philadelphia Officers and Workers Rising campaign, the POWER campaign. This campaign has sought to improve wages, benefits, and working conditions for thousands of security guards around our city. During the course of this campaign, I've always been amazed after meeting hundreds of security guards. Fairly dangerous job. I've always been amazed at just how poorly these workers are treated. Universally, low wages, lack of access to affordable quality health care, no pension, no paid sick leave. Our campaign has won improvements at the University of Pennsylvania, Temple University, Drexel University, Parkview Towers, and the Philadelphia Museum of Art. Last year alone, we won $2.5 million in new wages and benefits. But despite that, I've always been amazed at how even these large institutions like the universities and the museum with their million-dollar endowments drag their feet and fight tooth and nail to resist even the smallest changes to working conditions, benefits like paid sick leave, which really at the end of the day cost that employer or their clients almost nothing. So I started to look into this. I was like, how is it that these workers are treated so poorly and making social change for them is so difficult? So I started looking into it. It turns out there's actually a series of historical events that led up to putting these workers in this tough position. Things, going all the way back to labor unions' first sort of heyday at during the Great Depression, to the watering down and changing of labor law in the 40s, to the Clinton era, New Democrats privatizing and basically kicking a bunch of workers out of the labor movement, to even 9/11 having a great effect on the way that these workers are treated. So in this video series, I'm going to kind of tell that story. Whoa, I know it smells like history, but I promise it's not going to be boring. It's going to be very brief snippets and just the highlights of what's happened, the events that have occurred to put these 130 workers at the Philadelphia Museum of Art and thousands more workers like them into a position where they have terrible wages and benefits, no voice on the job, and almost no way to win their rights, on the job. And I think that after watching this video series, you'll be convinced that you need to do something to speak up for these 130 security officers at the Museum of Art, help them win a labor union that they've been trying to win for 2 years. And I think you'll also be compelled to do something to support real labor law reform by speaking up and supporting the Employee Free Choice Act.